Welcome to the very first Tough Love Tuesday. This is a brand new segment that I'm starting right here within our community. Please send this to your friends and family, invite them to join our community. Every week, I'm going to be coming to you live for this quick little snippet of tough love. And before I share today's and really start diving in, obviously, episode 1, I want to share, the thought and the reason behind me doing this. So, why Tough Love Tuesdays? Why am I coming in sharing these snippets with you? And for those of you who are, connected with me on my email list and see emails every week, I'm going to be sharing more about this tomorrow to all of you on my list. So stay tuned. But really, over the last couple of years, even but months for me, I've really realized a hard truth about the way that I was working with my clients and the way that we really all grow and advance and really reach our goals is by having somebody in our lives who really shows up with the hard, honest, no sugar coated truth. And I'm so beyond grateful to have had coaches and mentors. And still to this day, I have them in my life because they get to call me out on my SHIT. They call me out on the things that I'm not doing in alignment with what I'm saying I'm wanting to do. They call me out on limiting beliefs that I wasn't even aware of, the language that I'm using, all of these things that are really holding me back from the goals that I have or the shifts. So it's because of these mentors and these coaches, really calling me out and not being there to be my best friend that I've been able to grow and shift my mindset in such incredibly powerful, life changing ways I can't even begin to describe to you. So, as a coach myself, year by year, I begin to lean more into this. And this is what I'm doing now more than ever over the last couple of months with my clients, really stepping into not being a best friend, not being a cheerleader. That's not what a coach is. A coach is someone who's really going to show up for your best interest, even if it hurts, even if it's a truth you're not ready to see. And that is where these little segments came from. I really felt inspired last week on my getaway that I need to start speaking up about things. I need to start shaking things up. And my purpose with this is to shock you, is to shake things up. It is to maybe make you angry with me. It is to really start shifting the wires and the patterns and the thought patterns, the beliefs, the language that you're using in your own life, and really encourage you to take a hard look at yourself and the role that you're playing in where you're at right now, and the role that you're playing in your health, in where you're not reaching your goals, where you're not showing up, because you're in control of all of that. So that's the Cole's notes. Okay, what you're going to be able to expect from these little 10-minute segments is that they're going to be 10 minutes or less. So I'm bringing you some tough love in 10 minutes or less. What you can expect and know is that everything that I'm sharing here is sent to you with so much unconditional love. I know how incredible you are, how brilliant you are, how worthy you are to be here on this planet, to be here in whatever situation you are in, wherever you are in the world. And when I'm sharing some of this stuff, just please know underlying all of these truths that I'm sharing, even though some of them may sound harsh, is so much love. And I'm doing this out of love for you to help you really shift and help you get what you want, the relationship with food you want, the health you want, the body you want, the mindset you want, the relationships, the friendships that you want. All these things really intertwine into our lives and we can really show up and look inward. So that's what you can expect every Tuesday, 1 o'clock p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I'm coming right here, 10 minutes or less. So we better get going because I've already taken 4 minutes off of that. But I wanted to give you guys an intro. This is obviously the first one, and I'm so excited to be here. Really stepping out of even my comfort zone here. Okay, some of these truths are bold, and I've got some big ones for you coming over the next couple weeks. But today, kicking things off, as so many people are having so many conversations about the upcoming holiday season. So, are you ready for it? Are you ready for a little tough love wherever you're watching from? If you're watching this replay, so much love from my heart to yours. You ready? You actually want the holidays to be stressful. You're actually choosing for the holidays to be full, busy, overwhelming, stressful. I can't tell you how many people I hear, and I'm polling, I even in this group, right, checking in on what your thoughts and feelings are around the holidays. And this is the narrative that I hear, is that the holidays are stressful, the holidays are overwhelming, the holidays are blah, 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 blah. And I'm here to tell you right here, right now, that you want the holidays to be stressful. Right? Mic drop. Wow. Okay. So, why on earth would you want the holidays to be stressful? Well, here's the thing, you are actually choosing, probably subconsciously, and that's why I'm bringing this up, for it to be that way. And there's a couple reasons that are probably why for you. Number one, it makes us feel really connected to others. We've all heard the saying, misery loves company. When we can commiserate with other people around, oh, the holidays are so stressful and I don't have any time for this. And oh, I've gained so much weight. And oh, I just binged last night and I feel horrible. We commiserate. And when we do that, we connect with other people. There's a connection in that for you. You're getting something out of that. It also gives you something else to focus on. Okay. It's giving you something to focus on other than having to focus on yourself, other than actually having to go inward and look at yourself, your fears, your, things that are coming up, your beliefs, your values, all the deeper work that I love doing with my clients. It gives you something else to focus on. When we are busy, it is a perfect distraction. And right around this time of year, it's often a hard shift for a lot of people, and that distraction is more than welcome. And the third thing that's probably going on is that it gives you purpose. Being, commiserating, being stressed, being overwhelmed, focusing on buying all the gifts and doing all the, checklists, organizing the family dinner gives you a purpose. And when you're lacking connection and purpose and a desire to go inward and do your inner work, these things are going to come out in other ways. So you can choose, and this is where I want to reframe this for you today, because you get to actually choose your reaction to any situation, season, person, event in your life. And you get to actually choose the energy behind it. And right now, you are subconsciously choosing to be stressed. Whoa! Yes, I just said that. You are choosing to be stressed because it is giving you something, it is serving you in some way. Holidays are so stressful, or I'm dreading the holidays, or being healthy over the holidays, or being sugar free over the holidays is impossible. Okay, a lot of this language that you're using right now, either consciously or subconsciously, are beliefs. These are limiting beliefs that have been handed down to us from generation and generation. Interesting fact about beliefs, you actually can't spell beliefs without the word lie in it. Beliefs are literally just a chosen perception of the world and a way that we choose to see things. So I want to offer you an alternative way to slide into the holiday season. Okay. Instead of giving all your power away to this old, tired, exhausting thought pattern and belief system that you're currently running, maybe this year you'll choose to see things differently. Maybe this year you'll choose to believe that the holidays is going to be really magical and restful and relaxing. And oh, this holiday season, I'm going to laugh so much and I'm going to connect with my friends and family deeper than I've ever connected with them before. What if you started telling yourself that instead of the old narrative? So that's the truth that I wanted to share with you today. All the love in sending that, but really, I want you to take a hard look at where you're actually choosing to be miserable and choosing to be stressed and choosing to be overwhelmed, and the beliefs that you are choosing right now in this moment to believe about the holiday season. However, you're finishing that sentence for yourself, the holiday season is blank. Journal it out, brainstorm it out. There's probably a lot that comes up there. It's stressful, it's overwhelming, it's, all the things, right? It's unhealthy, it's an excuse to binge. What are your beliefs around that? And then you get to decide what energy you actually want to bring into the holidays. You can choose to actually have fun instead. Could you imagine? Could you imagine actually just the power of thinking a different way and believing a different thing and seeing how that unfolds? I've used this so many times in my life. You are a powerful creator. You literally can choose anything in life. May not feel like it right now, but I'm hoping that this, tough love truth is really hitting home for you, and that you are going to be choosing a different belief this season. And if you want to dive deeper into this with me, I am actually so excited. This Sunday, I'm opening up for free registration to my monthly batch cooking parties. And we're focusing all on cooking healthy holiday sugar-free treats to have on hand for the crazy season ahead. So we're going to be diving into more conversation around the holidays and how to really stay healthy, both mindset and body during the holidays, during that awesome cooking party that's taking place this Sunday, the 15th, from noon to 2:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So definitely check out the link above. You can see it all in this group. I would love to see you at the cooking party. It's going to be so much fun, and we get to continue this incredible conversation and really get you set up for a happy and healthy holiday. So I'll see you there.